Hello, boys. Hello, boys. Are you there? Where are you, Grade-9 boys? Nobody has. Grade-9. Yeah, who is there? Good morning. Good afternoon. Who is there? Yes, Sami, are you there?
Yes, mister.
How are you, Sami?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah.
Okay, that's good. What about other boys? Why they are not coming for online classes? Means why they are not
I
coming?
actually don't know, mister.
Mhm. Okay. If you are in contact with them, you must tell them that the classes uh, means we have not resumed yet. So far, the online classes are continue. Okay. So please tell your classmates as well. Okay. So far, I have put the message in the group as well, and I have sent invitation over there. Anyhow, so actually, this week is for revision. Okay, and
Okay.
the coming week also. So as I already told in week number 13 that the next week, coming weeks are for a revision worksheets. Okay,
Do you
right?
have exams?
About exams, even the same question because for me because I am also being an employee, even I don't know anything. So whatever the school management, the higher management will decide. that will be the final decision. Okay. So far we
Okay.
have been instructed that you should continue your online classes with the student. So this is an instruction from management. Okay. So what about the exam? It means that if there are this revision week is going on, it means there would be exam. What do you say?
What, Mister?
If these classes are continue, it means this is a you can say, we can just guess, yes, there would be an exam. Yeah, if the classes are
Yes.
going on. Yeah, if they are asking, they have instructed us that you should continue your online classes. So what does it mean? It means that at the end there must be an exam. Okay. So I whatever the circular will come, whether they would take the exam or which week or in what way. Okay, whatever, it's all with the management. Okay, Sami. So
Okay.
I cannot say clearly regarding this. I can just teach you here. So you, as you can see, I have shared a screen in front of you. This is worksheet one, revision worksheet one. Okay. And
Okay.
in this worksheet, actually in this week, we are going to learn about a few things that we are already aware. Okay, some topics are related with grammar. Okay, so some exercises are related with grammar, and some as you can say, like preposition. We have preposition, we have idioms. Okay, we have prefixes, and we have reading comprehension as well. We have some vocabulary exercises. Okay, so this is all we have to do in our first week. That's why this is called revision worksheet one. Okay, so let's start with preposition. So what is a preposition? Can you read from your screen? Sami, can you read from your screen? Sami, can you hear me? Sami, can you read from your screen? Sami, are you there? Sami, are you there? Sami, Sami, are you there?
Yes, Mister Amir.
Okay, start reading. Start reading when you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grammar. What is preposition?
What is it?
Vampires, zombies, werewolves. Where? Behind you. Thank goodness for prepositions. Imagine not knowing where the danger lay. Prepositions tell us where or when something is in relation to something else. When monsters are approaching, it's good to have these special words to tell us where those monsters are. Are they behind us or in front of us? Will they be arriving in 3 seconds or at the midnight?
Yeah. Okay.
Prepositions
Uh,
often tell us where one noun is in relation to another. Example, the coffee is on the table beside you, but they can also indicate more abstract ideas, such as purpose or contrast. Example, we went for a walk despite the rain.
so it's just a kind of interesting beginning. Okay. So means in movies we whenever we see that some movies that vampires, zombies, werewolves were behind you. So where is the answer? Behind you. So behind, actually it's a preposition. Okay. So preposition actually is just a kind of interesting beginnings, just to create an interest that uh, thank goodness to preposition, that we know that where the danger lay. It's not about only about danger. Actually, it's about that through prepositions we come to know that where exactly that thing is. Okay. Actually, prepositions tell us where and when something is in relation to something else. Okay. And if we count the more appropriate definition for the preposition, so often tell us where one noun is in relation to another. Okay, so one noun is in relation to another. Like here, the example is the coffee is on the table beside you. But they can also indicate more abstract ideas. Abstract ideas means where you are not clear about something. Okay, so such as purpose or contrast. We went for a walk despite the rain. Here the word for and despite both are prepositions. Okay, actually, if we talk about the real definition, this is the definition about preposition, that where one noun is in relation to another. Okay, it clarifies the relation. Actually, there is another definition that they come before nouns. Okay, but that is not much authenticated. So this one, as you can see here in front of you, this is the authenticated definition that I have shared with you. Types of prepositions. So we have types of preposition according to direction, according to time, location, and spatial relationship. Spatial means space, as well as other abstract types of relationships. So according to the relationships and according to some purposes, like to show location, to tell time, to tell direction, okay, to talk about spatial relations. So we use different types of preposition. For example, for direction, look to the left and you will see our destination. Look to the left. To, here you can see, here is the preposition. For time, we have been working since this morning. So since, on, at, like in some places here, like you can say arriving in 3 seconds, and here also at midnight, it's also showing a time. So we have different prepositions for time. I've just shared a one example of it. For location, we saw a movie at the theater. So at, we use at as well for showing a location. For space, the dog hid under, where exactly that place. Okay, so under. So that's how, according to the purpose, we have different types of prepositions. These are some preposition examples. I should rewrite the introduction of my essay. The underline and bold letters are prepositions. In these examples, Sam left his jacket in the car. It is showing where, so place in the car. Okay. Did you send that letter to your mother, to home, to your mother? So it is showing to, okay. Letter to home. So mother and letter, that I have already tell you that one, where one noun is relation to another. So you can see here the same thing. One noun or relation to another. Letter to your mother. Mother and letter. These are two nouns actually. We are cooking for 10 guests tonight. So cooking for reason, it's a kind of purpose. Okay, then ate lunch with his boss, so it's also a kind of other some abstract types of relationships also. So this is an example of an abstract relationship here with his boss. Okay, so lunch and boss, actually these are two nouns. So one noun is a relation with another, and this relation is being built with the help of preposition. So far, is it clear to you, Sami? Sami, is it clear to you so far?
Yes, Mister.
Okay. So please open your mic because I need you. I need your answers here. Okay. Complete the sentences with the correct preposition from the choices given. So okay, read these sentences and tell me the answers. Okay, Sami?
Okay.
Yeah.
Number one, we are
Yes.
very excited uh, about our trip.
We are very excited about our trip to Spain next week. We cannot put at, excited at, because of R we cannot use at. We are excited at what? Okay. So with,
Okay.
we are excited with our trip to know, we are excited about. Okay. We're excited over. Yeah, Sami?
Is over, right?
Excited what? Okay, so now you can see, Sami?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So go for the next sentence. Okay, I am very fond.
I'm very fond of drinking tea.
Yeah, I am very fond For, of, about, or at. Found of. I'm very fond of drinking green. It shows your interest. Means you are very you like very much. Okay, drinking green tea.
It's
Okay.
off, mister.
I'm very fond at. No. It's found of. I'm very fond of.
No, mister, I said off.
Yeah. Good. Okay, go for the next one.
Okay. Almost all politicians are involved in the scandal.
Almost all politicians. Okay, all politicians
Okay.
involved in, at, with, from. Involved in. Okay, so you are
Yes, sir.
saying in.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, go ahead for the next one.
Number 4, we decided. Uh,
Yeah, we decided
against.
dash buying the new car. Hmm?
Against.
Decided against. What does it mean actually? How do you decide this? Hmm?
Against. Like not wanting to buy the car.
Mm-hmm. Almost. We decided against. Okay, decided against or decided at. Why not at or with? What is decided with? To agree with someone. So here it is not agreeing with someone. Okay. So what about decided at?
That is for the time or the place.
Mm-hmm. So fine. What about decided off is not okay. So the answer is we decided against buying the new car. Okay. Then next, my dad shouted dash me because I did not do that. What he said. Shouted at me. Yeah. Yes,
Yes.
Ami. Or shouted to me. Shouted at.
Shout
Okay.
to the ad.
Yeah. So the next one, wearing a seat belt can protect you dash being killed in a car. Wearing a seat belt can protect.
From.
Okay, that's good. Protect you from. Okay, number 7. 10 people were killed when a bus collided with or into.
Into.
Uh, Maybe it is collided with.
I don't think so, mister.
Mhm. Collided with, hit by accident
That
when
will.
moving. So she collided with someone and came into conflict or opposition. So it is. So if we say hit by an accident, okay. So 10
Yes.
people were killed when a bus collided with. Okay.
With the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what actually the meaning. Okay. So collided with the car. The other meaning actually, when we talk about we can say conflict or some other, then the meaning can. But here, the particular thing it's actually collided with. It's actually a verb here. Yeah, 10 people were killed when a bus collided with. Okay, that's why with is appropriate a preposition here. Okay, Sami. Number 8.
Yes.
He
He
graduated.
gra-
Yeah, graduated.
he graduated
Yeah, Sami.
from Oxford
Yeah,
University.
yeah, that's good. Okay, correct. Number 9. Our atmosphere consists of, okay, oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide. Okay. As a scientist, I specialize. Yes, Sami. Number 10.
I specialize.
What does your father specialize in or at?
I
Hmm?
think at. No, in Mister in.
Specialize in.
Yes.
Okay, what does it mean specialize in? Means if you have a specialization, that means you focus on a specific aspect of a logic. So you probably notice that the word special makes up a big part of a specialization, which can help you remember its meaning. So your specialization is your special subject or skill. So do you say that as a scientist I specialize in or at? Because I have told you the definition. So what's your answer? In? Sami, if your answer is in, then it is correct, okay?
Okay.
So as a scientist, I specialize in marine biology. Okay, Sami, go ahead for the next. As you can see, some of the preposition in the box, and we have to use them here one by one, okay?
Okay.
So let's start with number one. Yes, Sami.
Should I read? Okay.
Yeah.
The two friends went the movies by themselves.
Mhm.
Went for
Four? Really? Okay, go ahead. Don't think so. This
uh,
is the answer. Think about it.
okay.
The two friends
Mm,
went dash the movies by themselves. Yeah, Sami. Went went for means. Do you know went for the meaning for went for?
yes.
So what is
Is it
went?
for?
Hmm? For example, went for a walk. Okay, but here went for the movies. The word article is there is an article. So the two friends went for the movies by themselves. So went for a walk, something like that. Okay, went to
Is it
what?
for?
Okay, we use went in a sentence verb. Went is defined to as to have a gone somewhere in the. For example, an example of went used as a verb in this. I went to the store yesterday. So here the two friends went to the movies by themselves, not for. Okay, okay, Sami,
Okay. Is it
which
went
means
to?
that I traveled to the store yesterday. So here uh, if we say went in is a kind means showing some kind of like a kind of emotional feeling kind of thing. So we don't need here. So it is actually saying that they went for something, but here the two friends went to the movies by themselves means they actually showing a kind of distance traveled. Okay, like if I say I went to the store yesterday, which means that I traveled to the store yesterday. Okay, so here the two
Okay.
friends went to the movies by themselves. Okay, during the summer I stayed dash my grandparents.
With my grandparents.
Okay, go next. Dash.
I'll wait for you
Mm-hmm.
beside the bus stop. Or wait.
There is beside or at. What's the difference beside and at? What's the difference between
At is means like in the place, and
Mhm.
uh, and beside is like when you're standing beside something.
At the side of next to? So you are. I will wait for you at the bus stop. Okay, if this is more appropriate. But if you are saying beside it's not okay so far, but because we have to use them one by one, so we cannot use one preposition for more than one time. Okay, so okay, keep
Okay.
beside, but we will see we can interchange later on at with beside. Okay, so for me it is I will wait for you at the bus stop. Okay, number four, the milk
Okay.
is dash the refrigerator next to the orange juice. It is showing a spatial distance, okay? Spatial relationship. The milk is
beside.
the milk is in the refrigerator because already next to. What do you say?
Uh, I say in, Mister.
Okay. Number 5. She came and sat here beside. See, she came and sat beside her husband, next to her husband. Okay. So here
Okay.
beside the most appropriate. Okay, because she cannot. When she came and sat beside her. Okay, number 6. Dash. We saw
We
the
saw
television.
we saw the television show on bears. We drove to the zoo.
Hmm.
Uh, mm,
Yeah, there are some words are there you can choose from according, around, about, above, throughout.
throughout.
Yeah, throughout we saw the television show on bears. We drove to the zoo. Or after we, can you say after? Can we use?
Yes, Mister.
Hmm?
I can see it.
Hmm. Go for the next one, number 7.
Number 7. That's the day the rain came into the window.
Hmm.
According the day, throughout the day. It's throughout the day, Mister.
Hmm. Throughout the day, okay. Number 8.
Some boys were crawling uh, gas under the table, under the car.
Hmm. Trolling.
Uh, it's down. Down. Some
Crawling.
boys were crawling down under the car.
Uh, I think so. Here, some boys were crawling around, Sami. Okay, that's the correct answer. Crawling around means they were moving around under the car. Okay. Number 9. Around is the answer for number 8. Number 9, Sami.
I can't see it, Mister.
His notebook,
Yes.
his notebook fell dash the floor.
Uh, his notebook fell dash the floor.
On the floor.
Felt
Fell on the floor.
fell on the floor.
Yeah. The plane flew dash the clouds. The plane flew above the clouds.
Above.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Number 11. She came dash. She comes from a poor family. Okay, comes from, belong to. So I have told you the answer. She comes from a poor family. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Jack came rushing dash the stairs. Means he was very uh, mm, what we can say, in a speed, okay, rushing down the stairs, okay. So Jack came rushing down. This is the answer. Okay, Sami.
Okay.
Number 13. Let's decide this money dash us. Let's divide this money dash us.
Between
Huh?
between us.
Okay, that's good. I like traveling dash boat in summer.
I like traveling. Uh,
Hmm. by, traveling by, okay? Source, traveling by boat, okay, Sami? I like
Okay.
traveling by boat in summer. Okay, number 15. When I was younger, I was always afraid of. Actually, you must
Afraid
remember,
of.
yeah, afraid of. Number 16. Dash to the headmaster. Both of the boys got involved in the fight. According to the headmaster, yeah. According to the headmaster, both the boys got involved in the fight. Nobody in the family has heard heard what accident.
About.
Okay, the last one, Miss Wilson is very fond of. Okay, as I have already told you here, fond of something. Okay, so she is also fond of French food. Okay, okay, Sami.
Okay.
And here I think so. Nobody in the family has heard. Uh, I think so. This is heard not about. Check again.
Can you go up, mister?
Okay, wait. Yeah, this is
Nobody.
because we have already used around. We have already used after. Yeah, have
Uh,
we used after? We have.
yes, we used after.
Yeah. So I think so. We have used most of the preposition except in. I think so, or of. Of we have used in the last one. So I think so
Of
only.
that.
Yeah, only in is remaining, or we have remaining with nobody here. Nobody in the family has heard from the accident because from is already there because we have used comes from a poor family. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, Sami, is this clear
Yes.
to all these? Okay, so we have finished with this topic. This is about preposition. We will continue with our next topic. Okay. Okay, hope you have understood all these things, and I suggest you to download the worksheet from the system, Sami. Okay, from the office system, and keep it with you for the next class. Okay, we will discuss.
Okay.
We will discuss in our next session as well. So so far we have discussed the word preposition. So it's all about today. Thank you very much. Okay, Sami, I'm going to end the meeting.
Okay.